Trans women are women. What are your thoughts?
Trans women are trans women. That's not said disrespectfully because my era, we were transvestites, drag queens, you're a man in a dress. We fought to have the title of trans women. Respectfully, trans men are trans men. That is not even a disrespect. It's this younger, new generation, Z crazy, that it's not enough for. But let me just break something down to y'all real simple. If a woman is a social construct and we're emulating women, what would that make us? Social construction workers?
Yo. Welcome to the show, Conscious by Nature. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel. I'm the champ. That's the scholar. That's the genius. What we got on tap today, man?
Team forfeit a basketball game, young ladies, because they didn't want to compete against a team full of trans individuals.
A run in the playoffs ended as quick as it started for the Mid-Vermont Christian School girls basketball team, pulling out of a Division IV state tournament game against the Long Trail School because they didn't want to play against a transgender athlete. MVCS head of school Vicky Fogg telling NBC5 in an email that playing against an opponent with a biological male jeopardizes the fairness of the game and safety of their players.
They said they weren't going to play.
I ain't playing either.
So they made them forfeit their game.
Bro, I'm not playing either.
I believe they made them forfeit the season, to be honest.
Wait a minute, man. Hold on. We got an all-girls team, and they got to forfeit their games because they don't want to play against a boys team? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go. What else we got?
And we also got Brother Rizza Islam. Much respect to the brother. He had Flame Monroe on his show. And Flame was talking about the differences between the trans community and the terminology and where that was all.
No. You know what? Flame was talking that real shit.
No doubt.
She was talking that shit that you, Generation Z motherfuckers, are out of control.
Trans women are women. What are your thoughts?
Trans women are trans women. That's not said disrespectfully because my era, we were transvestites, drag queens, you're a man in a dress. We fought to have the title of trans women. Respectfully, trans men are trans men. That is not even a disrespect. It's this younger, new generation, Z crazy, that it's not enough for. But let me just break something down to y'all real simple. If a woman is a social construct and we're emulating women, what would that make us? Social construction workers? To be truthful. And if biological women stop having sex, if biological women stop having babies, it won't be no more black, white, LGBT, fat, funny looking, and nothing else. I know y'all ain't gonna like the way I put it to you in the box, but when you find the lie, stop me. Because I have relationships with trans men that they identify as men, but they're biologically women. They think that, oh, Flame, you just pandering for the women. No, I know what a woman is. Woman is Mother Earth. We all came through the birth canal of a woman. All female impersonators, transgender, sex change, whatever. You did not learn how to be a female or act like a female watching somebody like you in a suit and tie.
That's a fact.
You learn from the woman that raised you, whether it be your mother, your auntie, your stepmother, whomever. But then when I get so comfortable in my gay or my transgender or whatever I decide to become, whatever's instilled in me, I'm better than you? No, I'm not better than you. You're still my sister.
Wow.
But I'm better than you now? That is the problem. We keep trying to dismiss women. You cannot dismiss a woman.
Right.
There is nothing wrong with being a trans man or woman. There is nothing wrong with being a gay man or a woman. There is nothing wrong with the community itself. It's when you try to push this agenda on children and try to push this agenda on people that are not for it. It is your personal choice. But when you start to act like because you're a trans woman that you're better than a real woman, you're out of your fucking mind. When you start acting like, when you're a trans man and you start acting like you're better than a real man, you're out of your mind. When you're a homosexual man and you think you can be more feminine than a female, you're out your mind. When you're a homosexual female and think that you can be more physical than a natural man, you're literally out of your mind. These things are not factual. And we have to stop acting like these things are factual. These things are opinion, and you are entitled to your opinion. And please run with it. But you cannot force your opinion on me as if it is fact, because it is not. It is how you feel. It is your emotion. Go ahead, fam.
Everything you're saying is factual, but the thing, like I said before, now it's up to interpretation.
But it's not though. See, that's the thing.
That is what has been accepted.
We are saying that it's up into interpretation, but honestly, it's not.
And we understand and realize that. But that is where the world is today.
And that is where I become very, I don't want to say negative, but I want to say combatant.
Combative.
Because
frustrated.
I'm very frustrated because like I'm intelligent. I'm an intelligent person. I can read. Yes. Okay. So when you tell me something and I can research it, and what you tell me does not add up to the facts, how am I supposed to take that?
They want you to take it and just
take it how they take it, huh? Take it how they take it, huh?
Man, straight up and down. No Vaseline. But
this guy right here.
I want to jump on the girls basketball team real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an easy fix for me.
Okay.
Right? So we have male basketball, we have female basketball.
We have transgender basketball.
Let's just create a league for transgenders and say, have at it.
So let me ask you this. In the transgender league, who plays? Does trans just mix it up and play against one another?
Mix it up. Go ahead. Mix it up. If you consider yourself trans, this is the league that you play in. Have at it.
So trans man versus trans women?
Let's get it.
So wait a minute. Let me hit you.
Go go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
What's the problem?
They don't want there to be that.
Why not?
They want to be whatever they chose to be.
But you can't.
So they don't want there to be trans anything. Flame was flaming. Was getting it on Brother Rizza Islam's show. Okay. And Flame is a trans man or trans woman.
Yeah.
And understands that they're trying to, through their terminology and their verbiage and the things that they're pushing for, because they're looking for legislation for these things. They're phasing out real men and real women. She spoke on sports too. If you are biologically a man, even though you've chose or transgendered yourself into the opposite sex, that doesn't change your physical composition.
You're still a man. It
doesn't. And that's where it's so twisted at. I agree. It'd be great to have that league or something like that, but they don't want that. They don't want that. That's why you get a trans woman winning Woman of the Year.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
He
spoke about Caitlyn Jenner. Okay, fine. You had Caitlyn Jenner won a Woman's Award.
Which is crazy because they
what
are
about women?
Not women.
Right. That's just like a trans man winning a man's award.
They are trans women, meaning they're men that transition to be women, meaning that they're biological men. That is the definition of a trans woman.
And you know what? One more thing. I don't often see a trans man competing against men in sports.
You know why? Because she's a fucking female and can't compete against men.
I don't often see that. It's always a trans woman competing against.
Of course. Bruh.
Come on now.
I mean, personally, it's a mental.
The power lifter in Olympics.
Well, we've seen it. You've seen the power lifter. We've seen track and field. I think it was a black trans person and went against the ladies, dusted them.
Yeah. Because you ain't good enough to beat the dudes. Literally, you will go out there and dominate the woman, but you can't make the men's team because you're not good enough to make the men's team. But you know what? As good as I was in sports, ask this dude. He grew up with me.
Yeah.
If I would have played against all girls, bro, stop it. Are you kidding me right now?
Joanna man.
Come on, bro.
Well, yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm waiting for it. It's going to happen.
And it's going to happen in the WNBA. And we talked about it.
Duncan.
We talked about it. And then that trans man,
I can't wait.
that trans is going to get all the endorsements and get the shoe deals and get everything all our women have been working for to make the WNBA this great, amazing league. It's going to be a trans man that comes in and change the whole thing.
Maybe that person is Dwayne Wade's son. Maybe this is the one that's being groomed for such an event.
Oh, boy.
I'm just throwing it out there.
His son Zaire is the basketball player. I don't think it's the other son.
The other son. Because that boy going to hit a growth spurt, and yes, I said boy. That boy going to hit a growth spurt, and that's going to be a 6'9" Duncan in the WNBA. You heard it here first.
Okay.